Then, the Lamb opens the second seal. Another creature calls out, "Come!" This time, a horse, the color of blood, thunders onto the scene. Its rider is not given a crown, but a great soul. And his mission is terrifyingly simple: to take peace from the earth. As he rides, civility vanishes. Brother turns on brother, neighbor against neighbor, nation against nation. The world is plunged into conflict, hatred, and violence. This is the inevitable result when truth is rejected. When the false peace of the first horseman is exposed, what's left is raw, brutal conflict. The peace that was taken was never real peace in the first place, but a fragile quiet built on lies. This horseman reveals the hatred and division that were festering just beneath the surface. He doesn't create the hate. He simply unleashes it. The Lamb breaks the third seal. The command rings out again. "Come!" A black horse emerges, its rider holding a pair of scales in his hand. These aren't the scales of justice, but the scales of commerce, of survival. A voice from among the living creatures declares the grim reality. A quart of wheat for a day as wage, and 3 quarts of barley for a day's wage. And do not harm the oil and the wine. This is economic collapse, famine, scarcity. A world where a full day's hard labor barely buys enough food for one person to survive. The basics become luxuries. Notice the detail. Don't harm the oil and the wine. The luxuries of the rich remain untouched while the poor starve. This represents a system of greed, where the value of money eclipses the value of human life. It's the consequence of a world that has turned its back on compassion and fairness. Finally, the Lamb opens the 4th seal. The air grows cold. The command "come" is heard one last time. A pale horse emerges, its color a sickening green-yellow, the color of death. Its rider's name is literally Death, and following close behind him is Hades, the realm of the dead, like a shadow ready to swallow up his victims. They are given authority over 1/4 of the earth, to kill with the sword, with famine, with plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth. This is the culmination. The pale horse is not a cause, but a result. It's the harvest of what the other 3 have sown. The deception of the white horse leads to the conflict of the red horse, which leads to the famine of the black horse, which all culminates in the widespread death brought by the pale horse. Notice the language. They were given authority. This isn't random chaos. It's a permitted, measured consequence.